Yo, what's up? It's your boy Lester Matthews. Welcome to my first official vlog. So I've been doing reviews for the past couple of weeks. We're on episode 16 right now. And yeah, people have been hitting me up, telling me, yo, why aren't you doing interviews and all of that? But a lot of it, it's impossible because of where I am. I'm in the job bag, but what they're in Limpopo, especially like for the Tsonga rap. But in the future, something that I want to do. But no, I was like, no, let me just first do one of these vlogs where I just talk without any format or whatever. We just talk to this guy. So one thing I want to talk about on this first vlog is something that's very important, something that I noticed we don't really do anymore, and that is the importance of remixes. Back in the days, back in the I don't know, 2009, 2010s, back when hip hop was still hip hop. Man, you used to get a lot of remixes. You used to get a lot of remixes. You used to, especially guys like DJ Khaled. Those guys used to introduce new artists to us, because most of these artists that we know, a lot of them, we knew them when they got famous, being introduced in remixes and all of that, because I remember like back in the day, we had an artist would drop a song, and then the song would be fire, and then we'd know that the remix is coming. Then we would like expect like who's gonna be on the remix. So it was not only exciting, but it was beneficial to the artists themselves. Even though we would really talk about DJ Khaled and whatever, because they were already famous in their way, but in general, like as an artist, remixes work both ways. You see, let's say right now, for example, I drop a song, right? Depending on how well known I am, the song might not be that big of a deal. Maybe a few people might stream it and then dies out, and that could be it. But imagine if I make a remix of that song and then I find guys from different areas. Like I just go town to town, picking one guy from this town, one guy from that town. That can not only revive the song, but it can also reintroduce it, in areas where the song was not known before. Especially the areas those artists come from. You see, because the thing is, especially with upcoming artists nowadays, we have this thing where we act like professionals. Everyone wants to be like, pretends like they're this big star who has, this bruh, we are nothing, man. We are all trying to work our way up, you see. So let's drop the pride, because the reason remixes don't happen anymore is because artists don't communicate anymore. Because when they come to communicate, someone is gonna mention price. Like, yeah, we get it, bro. Like, you wanna get paid for your but come on, think about it. Sometimes you gotta ignore the money for another type of value, because value is not only money. Like right now, I can offer you a job, right? I want you to do this for me. You are starting out, and then I give you the option. I can either pay you all your money, or I can give you half of your money, and then I can put your name, and say, look, this is the guy who made this. As someone who's starting out, which one do you think is going to be beneficial for you? Having the money that you're going to spend and then having to look for or taking half of the money and then taking the other amount in value, in the other amount in a certain type of value. You see, like imagine how many customers are gonna come. So it's sort of it's a loose example, but it's sort of like that. It's sort of like, if I'm coming to you as an upcoming artist and you're also an upcoming artist, and I'm like, look, bro, I have this song and I want you to drop a verse on it, and you're charging me, like, yeah, I can pay you the 150 or whatever, how much money you want, but how is it gonna help you? You're gonna spend the money, it's gonna be finished, right? don't forget that you want to be a successful artist. So you are still at the point that you are in your career. Nothing has changed. But imagine if I come to you and say, look, I want to feature you, and then you drop the verse. Now my people know you. You know, we are exchanging fan bases, basically. You get what I'm saying? So let's go back, guys. Let's work with each other. Let's do remixes. If you dropped a song which you feel like was fire, don't be afraid to hit up guys and be like, and I understand, like I was saying, that it comes, most guys want to do remixes and work with other guys, but they find that those guys, they are celebrities, they are little celebrities nyana, so and they want money. So to those guys who feel like they are quite famous, especially to Tsonga rap guys, ne, ngona mngana fame nyana ntsongo nyana, ne, don't let that fame drink you. Because nobody gives a fuck if the family le kaya ne ita samiri family kaya munhu ita zava na 35 wa malembe na family le kaya le ti brata wena vanhu lava ku tivaka. So just because ka page ya wena ina 15,000 followers, loko u humesa track download ya vanhu va 500 domenyana, a swi vuli ku loko munhu a ta faka hi lava ku hi tirhane i fane u n'wi charger njhe. Analyze the situation as an artist, you see. Like, you gotta have a vision of what you want and what you can do to get what I'm saying. So as an artist, analyze the person that's coming and ask yourself, like, okay, what value is this person bringing besides money? Like I said in the beginning, sometimes you gotta take other things, right, that bring certain values. You get what I'm saying? So ask yourself, if it's someone who is known in another location, that works in your favor. If I'm from Joburg and you're from Pretoria and I want to feature you, it means that my people in Joburg are going to know your music, especially if I'm a little well known. So you can't then say I'm going to charge you, because I can give you the money, but what benefit does it do to you? You see. So let's stop especially chasing the money. Let's stop chasing the money, because the money is nice. I understand that people, we are hungry. We want to eat. You will get what you want to buy, things and whatever. But sometimes you gotta. That's why I was watching this. I was reading this post on Facebook about filmmakers. Most actors who are aspiring, they also have this mentality of being little celebrities. You will post a post and say, look, I'm looking for actors to shoot this, and they will ask you, how much are you paying? First of all, what experience do you have? You don't have an experience, you see. So you are asking me to pay for you while you don't have any experience, while if you had come and say, look, I want to join you, you would be getting the experience that you need. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, sometimes we know that these people who are like this, they're not really passionate about. That's why when they're not really passionate about the craft. Let's say, for example, in acting, they're not really passionate about acting, because if you are passionate about acting, you have then realized, oh, okay, working with this guy is gonna give me experience, and I'm gonna be there for free, right? I'm gonna be there. I get to act for free and get experience, and something like that. So people who have visions, people who see themselves successful in whatever they're doing, they're not afraid to sometimes sacrifice. Because when I started, I also shoot. Sometimes I also shoot events. I'm shooting videos, pictures, whatever. My first event, I didn't get paid. The first event that I went to shoot, I didn't get paid. It didn't bother me that much. In my head, I was like, you know what? I learned a lot. That was experience. I learned a lot. I learned that deposit is important. I learned the logistics. I learned that how to shoot. That what it was free course, basically. So that's why I didn't really worry about not getting paid. So that's why sometimes you gotta like look in the future and be like, you know what, I'm really serious about this. Let me forget about the money for now and get the experience, or get the cloud, or get whatever, you see. So remixes, guys. Let's work with, let's stop this pride that, when I come to you and I'm like, I wanna work with you, and you tell me 150. Like, if maybe my my presence in the music is not in the same level as yours, because we know there are those guys who they are little well known, and then there's the newcomers. That's understandable. You can tell a newcomer, guy, look, bro, you're not offering me anything, right? So you can at least give me this much money. That's understandable. But if I'm like you, or maybe I got the same level of clout like you, and then you're charging me, I mean, come on. You're missing out on a good opportunity, so I know the rumbling is too much and whatever, but what I'm trying to say is that let's get back to working with each other, man. Let's drop the remixes where you had like 12 people in the remix, because that also introduces new artists. If you go to Zim Dance Hall, the dance hall from Zimbabwe, man, these guys are always doing remixes. They always, when they drop a song, they will drop the song, right, and then they will drop a remix featuring a bunch of artists. Most of the artists featured in that remix, right, they were artists who were not known. Now they are receiving a new fan base. You see, because some of us will watch a song, will go and listen to a song by a favorite artist, and then we will see that they featured someone, and then we will like that someone, and then we'll go and subscribe and check out more of their music. You see, so let's be open-minded. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to keep this too long. I'm gonna try to keep it. I don't know like how vlogs work. Do people just talk and that's it, or what? I don't know. But yeah, let the remixes, guys. Let's stop this pride thing, of being like, oh, I'm a little celebrity, I want you to pay me. Like, yeah, charge those upcomers, those ones who don't even have any songs online, who they're still not. Yeah, charge them, but don't charge. The thing is, sometimes we charge not because, or let me put it this way, sometimes you are charged something not because someone wants the money, but to just tell you, it's like a sign. It's just telling you that, bro, you're not, we don't want to work with you, or something like that. So if it's those upcoming artists, yeah, you can charge them, it's fine, just to show them that, look, you guys still need to work on your music or whatever. But if it's someone who is in the same level as you, bro, like, come on, work together, help push each other. Most guys are stuck, because if you look at especially guys from the villages, they are stuck in their music, especially as upcoming artists. They're stuck. They're not really evolving. They're just dropping. At some point, you're gonna run out of songs to drop. And you just gotta like start stealing songs or repeating music. Because songs run out, man. Like, you can't be creative forever. At some point you gotta get help and all of that. But yeah, let's do the remixes, guys. Let's do the remixes. Let's work with each other. Let's hit up people, even if it's international people. Like, that's why you gotta know what you wanna do. If you're an artist, you gotta set goals for yourself, what you wanna achieve in the long term and in the short term. You see, so if you see yourself as an international artist, then there's no reason why you are not looking for Facebook groups where Ghanaian musicians share their music. Like, look for those groups. Go online. Search for groups from Kenya, from whatever. Find other rappers. Collaborate. I don't know how to explain it. But don't just be stuck. Just wake up and you record a song. You are alone on the song, or you're featuring your friend, your neighbor. You're putting the song on Facebook and you're hoping for the best. I mean, the same people are going to listen to the song. The same people, the same 200 people, the same 500 people, they're going to listen to the song. So if we are working with each other, we are expanding our fan bases. So I hope I said something. I just felt like venting. Sometimes I get like angry, and just talking to myself. So at some point you're gonna go crazy. So I was like, no, let me just vent in front of the camera. So I hope I said something. I don't know if I'm gonna do another one, but I might do another vlog where I just rant about. I don't know what I'm gonna rant about. I don't know what's gonna piss me off next. When something pisses me off next, then I'm gonna be doing another vlog. So yeah, if you watch this, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. If you watch the whole thing, shout out to you even more. Don't forget to like, subscribe. I mean, let's push music. Let's keep doing it. You know that Nike slogan, just do it. There's no other way, man. Just keep doing it. So I don't know. See you guys on vlog 2. I don't know. Maybe. If you guys want to see me, what do you? Okay, let me assume you guys want to see me do another vlog. What do you wanna see me rant about? So but yeah, peace out.